Alright kids, today I thought we'd shake things up a little bit and not begin with the Nuke the Shark Pictures intro sequence like we normally do. You see, today's review is for Ice Road Vengeance, and with a frosty title like that, it's only appropriate to begin with a cold open. Ice Road Vengeance is the non-Netflix original sequel to the 2021 Netflix original, The Ice Road, although I did just get done watching it on Netflix. Now, I haven't seen The Ice Road, but I have seen Cold Pursuit, which also features Liam Neeson driving a big vehicle in the snow, so I am counting that. There is an ice road briefly in this movie. It's one of the more exciting scenes. Once that scene is over, however, there are no more ice roads. I don't know how we can justify the vengeance part in the slightest. Might as well call it Ice Road, meaningless but cool sounding subtitle. Vengeance is such a generic word for a title that we've now reviewed movies with that word on both sides of the colon. Liam Neeson's brother has died, and the late high-maintenance diva put in his will that he wanted his elderly brother to go to Mount Everest to scatter his ashes. Gee, way to be a pain in the butt. Kids, when my time comes, just scatter me across the Culver's parking lot. He makes his way over to Nepal and gets on the bus to Everest. Kids, I don't care if it's a bus, a plane, a train, or a snowplow. If you see Liam Neeson get on any form of transportation, get off and start walking because there will be trouble. Mob enforcers show up to kidnap one of the passengers, and Neeson and his friends decide to help him get across the border to China and into safety while conquering unfriendly roads and bad guys every mile. So how was the movie? Well, to be honest with you kids, I thought it was bussin'. It's not speed, unfortunately. It's kind of caught in the middle tone-wise. It's not realistic enough to be enjoyed as a serious movie and not cartoony enough to hit that hurricane heist guilty pleasure sweet spot. Despite the nice mountainous setting, this is kind of an ugly-looking movie, gray and flat and dead. Speaking of such, Liam Neeson isn't putting in much extra effort here. He could play senior action man in his sleep at this point. Although the movie itself was just okay, he brought more depth to his character in Absolution. But you know, I didn't hate Ice Road Vengeance. It shows its clever side here and there. The action set pieces are pretty creative if they aren't executed with the greatest of finesse. There's a fun one with the titular Ice Road and one with a crane. The characters were competent and made mostly smart decisions and had to find inventive ways to get out of jams. Although one detour into Flight of the Phoenix bus territory did stretch credibility. The body count surprised me. A rather large amount of people die or get injured, and I wasn't sure who was going to make it to the end. Overall, I think the 14% is a little harsh. Ice Road Vengeance will melt away from my brain like ice on a road, but it was an okay time on the couch. No dumb action movie needs to be 2 hours long though. Bring it down to 90 minutes and we will talk further. As for now, how about a 5 out of 10?